It's good to have you on Unfiltered.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Pleasure. So we're going straight up, man. Aplus. You have many fans in Ghana. People love you, they respect you, and one of the main things they respect about you is your uprightness. As you see it. And then all of a sudden there's this news that what's the name? Gifty Oware at National had some scandal, and they say, Charlie, there was a media man who was in it who was paid big money to control the media.
We also have evidence that in November 2024, and listen to this carefully, the CEO of the National Service Scheme and others paid a Ghanaian MP to kill the story in the media and to defend them.
I'm saying, really? Back and forth. Aplus, within a bab. You trust your power, so your friendship power. So, talk to me. What happened?
Yeah, but I think that I did the right thing. There was a court that placed an injunction on the report that the Fourth Estate wanted to air. And so the guys came and said that they also have to be heard. And I think that everybody deserves to be heard. It is important to give everybody a hearing. And once the media is there for everybody to tell their side of the story, there's nothing wrong with arranging for people to tell their side of the story, especially when the judge has said, don't air this. And then based on that, they want to...
Would you know why the judge didn't want it aired?
Yeah, because they also raised their own issues. And these were the issues that they wanted the media to tell the entire nation. And so once they have raised their issues and the judge says that, okay, then hold on, don't air it. And they want to go and tell the public that this is what the judge has said. And based on this, and this is our side of the story. It is just okay to let people tell their side of a story. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, later it came out, all the allegations that we have heard came out. And it makes me feel like the money that they paid for their press conference was small. If I knew that if I had heard about all of this, they would have. Then it means that they had to give me plenty money. Media, if you want to tell your story and want me to organize.
So what was the agreement? What we heard, and correct me if I'm wrong. What we heard was that the news was very damaging, and you are one influential person in the media that they thought they could pay you, and you will control the news, if possible, spin it and make them look good. Was that?
How is it possible to control all the people that are on TikTok, on Facebook, on YouTube? The world has changed. Anybody who says that somebody can spin some news and change the entire narrative does not understand the time that you're in. The media has been democratized. People have their own media. All you need is a mobile phone. And then so how are you going to find all the people who are doing videos on TikTok and say that I want to stop all of that? How is that possible? The focus is, I have an issue, I have a side of a story to tell. And to think that you are so influential that you can decide what KSM has to say, what Samson has to say at Joy FM. But it is very simple. I have an issue, I have a side of my story to tell. I can arrange for you to tell your side of the story. I can organize your press conference for you. I can bring the media together for you. I can bring the bloggers to hear your side. Tell your side of the story, because if you go to court today, the judge will ask your side of the story. And your side of the story must be told.
So basically
And I don't move my car from my house to go around helping people to tell their stories for free. If you want me to help you to tell your side of the story.
So what I just want to clear is that you came in just to make sure that the side of the story is heard.
Of course. Even now that they're going to court up and down, if they have a side of a story and they want to tell and they think that I can be of good, I can be of help, they should bring money. I will just arrange for their side of the story. That's not my side of the story. It's them.
Okay. So contrary to what we heard, that they had engaged you specifically for influencing in a certain direction, you say no. You wanted them to be able to tell their side of the story.
Yes.
That's it.